Is Fraunces Tavern the oldest building in Manhattan? It's a complicated answer, so let's look into it. Fraunces Tavern, as we know it, was built between 1719 and 1722 by Etienne Delancey on landfill property given to him by his father-in-law, Stephanus von Cortlandt. Now, what makes this place famous is the fact that George Washington had a lot of ties here, saying goodbye to his officers in December of 1783. The reason why this is a more complicated answer than just yes or no is the fact that due to multiple fires and that the tavern was used for a variety of different purposes during the 1800s, the building looked completely different than it does today by the 1890s. Now, it was threatened with demolition. However, it was saved by a group of patriotic organizations like the Daughters of the American Revolution, and then was sold to the Sons of the Revolution in the state of New York. They hired architect William Morisot to basically restore it to its 1700s splendor. However, the earliest images we have of the tavern come from the 1850s, so Morisot basically did his best guess. Now, it's almost a complete gut renovation. However, there are original components to the building. Specifically, if you look at the yellow lined wall of bricks, the bricks between the windows are from the 1700s. The one between stories tend to be a little bit later. Also, there is some original flooring and timber beams in there and some plaster. By and large, it's pretty much a new building. However, it does include some of these older objects in it. So it ends up being what you define as oldest building. If just having pieces of an old building is good enough, great. If not, then you probably want to look at the Morris Jamel Mansion as your earliest Manhattan building.